so you guys, you got back, sort of reconnected, did your healing, and then, just a week ago, you released the congratulations. Now,
Mhm.
what was the thinking behind the type of song you wanted to put out, the kind of the flavor written, and especially this track?
Okay, I mean, I'll explain it to you this way, and people always be tripping on me because I'm very sexually, stimulated in the mindset and the thought process or whatever. But I feel like this: whenever you want to have relations with somebody, you gotta have something that kind of gets you in the mood, right? No one wants to just jump in and go straight at it.
Okay.
You gotta warm up the situation, correct?
Sure.
So considering the energy of the world and the ambiance of what we are in, we need some healing. We need the energy to be a little different so we can come together as people. And the best way to do it is to let somebody know that you appreciate them. So you show people appreciation by either acknowledging them in everything that they do, whatever it is that they do, to give them the confidence and the wherewithal with the positivity to do something better. You know what I'm saying? Next. So when people say congratulations or man, you look good today, or anything that makes you feel good, it basically lays out the positive platform for you to go and make whatever choice you got next in you in a better way. So it's almost like warming it up, like turning on the heat to the eye over there at the stove, and just warming up the atmosphere and the energy to get everybody in tune to listen to. But we got to come together first. So we got to come together and appreciate one another and respect one another, and then you can get to the love making, because we need to be sat down for a second.
Okay.
And just show our congratulations or our respect of one another, of a person, respect a person, to let them know that they're special. Everybody is.
In the video, you guys aren't featured in the video. Was there a reason behind that, or is it that you haven't been able to shoot one yet?
COVID. It's COVID for one, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get people together to, and it's easier to do it in this sense, so we can hurry up and put things out. It's really about, the content, not really about people. We put our faces in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's not really about seeing us per se, because they know Kut Klose. And if you want to go see us, just look us up and you'll see us in that sense. But right now, it's really about everybody else. It's not about us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we wanted to show all of the ways to make someone feel like they're appreciated and respected and acknowledged. You know what I mean? And so that's why we use a lot of public figures, a lot of public situations when everybody feels good, when everybody's respected, everybody's like, yes, everybody's like, oh my goodness. And everybody's like in awe of whatever the situation is at the moment. So if you look at it, it almost kind of brings tears to your eyes when you think about, if you put yourself in that moment, you know what I mean? And so I thought that it would be, easier, and it would probably be more powerful if we were able to do that, to get the same kind of feeling of what we were trying to give to everyone, So, maybe next time we'll do an action video with us doing different things, personally. But right now, with COVID and everything, I think this is a good way to catch people, So here's hopes that it still does well enough to gravitate towards people's positive thinking and been like, yo, I appreciate that. And so the next time we come back, we're going to, make everybody love again. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, generally, because we hadn't seen you guys in such a long time, I think that's the visual part of videos is to, oh, there they are. Okay, I can still remember. And I think that's why some would say, oh, we haven't really seen you guys. But is there plans after, do you have plans for a full-on album, or you're just going to be releasing singles?
Well, I mean, I don't really think that it's smart to release albums. I say that because there's so many songs that get lost in albums. You have like 3 or 4 songs, and then the rest of them is like, okay, I don't remember that song because no one's listening to it. So in order for you to, make people pay more, you don't give them so much. It's too much. It's like, you got too much in your mouth, dude. Take some of that out so you can chew it right before you choke. So I think albums have the tendency to give you too much at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And there were stages, because back in the